right? Avogadro number. Right, in previous class we have completed atomic mass, gram atomic mass, molecular mass, gram molecular mass. Okay. Now let us continue the topic, Avogadro number. So what is Avogadro number? What is Avogadro number and how Avogadro number is related to gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass? See, the majority question in particularly physical chemistry, stoichiometry questions, even electrochemistry, even solution topic questions and most chemical kinetic questions are related to this topic, right? So therefore, today what we are going to study, this concept is, it is a backbone for physical chemistry, right? It's just like backbone. That means if you understand this concept, the physical chemistry become easy. Okay, fine. So Avogadro number is, it is the numerical value, the number of particles or number of atoms present in 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so it is number of atoms present in 12 grams of C12 isotope. The number of atoms present in 12 grams of C12 isotope. What is the meaning of this? Okay, it is very simple experiment. Take one, vessel or any beaker or, right? Now, which is having carbon. Even you can take carbon powder also. Carbon powder. Okay. So this carbon powder weight is how much? It should be 12 gram. So take the 12 grams of carbon powder. Okay. It should be C12 isotope because carbon has C12, even C13, C14 also. There are 3 isotopes. We want to take only C12 isotope. So 12 grams of carbon powder is taken in a beaker or in a vessel and it has of course particles, no? Which particle? Carbon atoms. Okay. Then if you count this carbon particle here, you will get approximately 6.022 into 10 power 23 particles or 23 atoms. Now it means 12 grams of carbon powder has these many carbon atoms. That number taken as a Avogadro number. Okay. How they had an experiment, that is not important. Okay. How it is possible to calculate atoms, that is also not required. We required one is a statement. Number of atom present in 12 grams of the carbon 12 isotope is called Avogadro number and it is a numerical value and it is denoted by what? In some book given NA or in some other book given N0 also, N0 also. You can use anything, but I use most commonly Na. Therefore, its numerical value Na is equals to how much? 6.022 into 10 power 23. Okay. This is Avogadro number. Right. Now, all right, it is Avogadro number. But important is how does Avogadro number is related to gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass. It is important. So, remember gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass always equal to or always contain how many atoms? 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. It means Avogadro number of atoms. Gram atomic mass contain Avogadro number of atoms. Similarly, gram molecular mass contain? Yes. Gram molecular mass also contain 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. Okay. It means you have to remember atomic mass contain atoms, molecular mass contain molecules. Okay. Now, see, concept is very simple, but based on this we have many types of questions. Okay. We will see based on first concept. Gram atomic mass is equals to Avogadro number of atoms. Okay. Now tell me, for example, let us take helium. What is the gram atomic mass of helium? 4 grams. Very good. 4 grams. Then 4 gram helium is equals to how many atoms? 6.0. 2 into 10 power 23 helium atoms, right? I'll write atoms, but it is a helium atom. So 4 grams of helium is equals to these many atoms. But I have something x gram of helium. Tell me, x gram of helium is equals to how many number of atom? So therefore, can you calculate or not? X into this, by this or not? It means, tell me, yeah, cross me, this into this, no? Okay, now I want general formula. Number of atoms is equals to, X is what? Nothing but mass, no? Okay, they'll give the mass of element into, can be written Na divided by what? Gram atomic mass, means I will take general formula, no? Gram atomic mass. By using this formula, you can calculate number of atoms. Number of atom is equals to, they will give the mass of element. You multiply with Avogadro number divided by gram atomic mass. Right? It is one important formula. Okay. Similarly, let us take gram molecular mass. In the same way, you can also calculate molecule also. Come on, tell me, gram molecular mass. Let us take example, water, H2O. Can you tell me, what is the gram molecular mass of water? 18 gram. Can I take 18 gram water is equals to how many molecule? Na molecular atoms, molecules. H2O is a molecule, therefore it contains molecules. 18 grams of water equal to Avogadro number of molecule. But in question they will give something x gram of water, y gram of water, or 10 gram, 20 gram, 30 gram. Right, I will take something x gram of H2O is equals to how many number of molecules. So therefore, tell me, if you want to calculate number of molecule is equals to this into this, no? It means x is what? Mass of the, no, here since it is atom, no, we have taken element, mass of the substance. Mass of substance into Na divided by gram molecular mass. Yes. So you can calculate number of molecules. Okay. So to calculate number of atom, this is the formula. To calculate number of molecule, this is the formula. Okay. Calculate the number of atoms in the following. 46 gram sodium B, 40 gram helium C, 1.2 gram magnesium D, 0.56 gram iron D, 45 gram scandium. Okay. So calculate the number of atoms in the following. Okay. Tell me. Now first one is 46 grams of sodium. No? To calculate the number of atom, what is the formula? Number of atom equal to mass of element. So what is the mass of the element? Tell me. Here, in case of A, it is 46, right? Into Na divided by gram atomic mass is 23. It is 2 Na. Yes. In short, you can write 2 Na atoms. That's it. Next, helium. So in case of helium, tell me. It is 10 barutte. Okay. So number of atom equal to, it is a mass of the element 40 into Na divided by gram atomic mass 4. It means 10 Na helium atoms. Next. 0.05. Okay. So third one is number of atoms of magnesium, right? It is mass of the element given 1.2. 1.2 into Na divided by atomic mass is, what is the atomic mass? 24. 24. Right. So therefore it is it is a 2 means it is a point, no? That's what 0.1 it is 0.05 Na, right. Next, D. 0.1 iron. So what is the atomic mass of iron? 56. Okay. So therefore number of atoms equal to mass is given 0.56 and number of atom, that is Na atoms divided by 56. 0.1 Na. Last one is 45 grams of scandium. We know that atomic mass of scandium is 45. Therefore, number of atom equal to mass given 45 into Na and gram atomic mass also 45, which is Na atoms. Okay. Similarly, write another question. Calculate the number of molecules in the following. Calculate the number of molecules in the following. Okay. 180 gram water to 1.7 gram of ammonia, 22 gram CO2, 4 98 gram H2SO4, 5 80 gram NaOH. So calculate the number of molecules in this case. Okay, tell me. So what is the formula to calculate number of molecules? Number of molecules. Mass of the substance. Yes. Substance into Avogadro number divided by gram molecular mass. Okay. Tell me. Now first one, 18 gram, no. So it is 180 gram, sorry. 180 into Na divided by the molecular mass of water is 18. Therefore it is 10 Na. Atoms or molecules are? Molecules, not atoms. Right? Similarly, 1.7 grams of ammonia. Okay, so 1.7 into Na divided by 17. Okay, do it. Next, C. 22 grams CO2. 22 into Na divided by 44. Yes, Na by 2. Next, 98. So what is the molecular mass of sulfuric acid? 98. Therefore, 98 into Na divided by 98. It means 1 Na molecule or Na molecule. Next, 80 grams of sodium hydroxide. 80 into Na divided by molecular mass is 40. 2 Na. Right? So in this way you can calculate number of atoms and number of molecules. Okay. Next, another question. Calculate the number of, calculate the number of atoms in the following compounds. Calculate the number of atoms in the following compounds. It is in compounds. 1.8 gram water. 2. 64 gram O2. 3. 88 gram CO2. 4. 360 gram C6 H12 O6. 5. 3 gram acetic acid. Okay, calculate the number of atoms in the following compounds. We need to calculate number of atoms in the following compounds. Tell me. In first question we have calculated atom. We have calculated atom where? In element. You can calculate the atom in element directly. You can calculate molecule from the compound easily. But given compound, but we are expecting atoms. Then how? Very simple. See here. Can you tell me? It is water, no. What is the molecular mass of water? 18. What is gram molecular mass? 18 grams. Therefore, 18 gram water is equals to how many molecules? Na molecule, right? Very badalwa. So 18 gram water is equals to Na molecule. Na molecule. But I want how many atoms? See, we can also write 18 gram water also equal to Na molecule. If you take atom, tell me one molecule has how many atoms? 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. One molecule has 3 atoms, no? 2 plus 1, 3. One molecule has 3 atoms. Then Na molecule has 3 into Na atoms. It means 18 grams of water is equals to 3 into Na atoms. Then how do you write? In simple form, gram molecular mass is always contain atomicity. 3 is atomicity? No. 3 is atomicity, number of atom. Atomicity into what? Na atoms. This is the general formula. So therefore, gram molecular mass equal to atomicity into number of Na atoms. Or else you can take gram molecular mass equal to Na molecules. But we don't want molecule, we want atom. Atom bekadre, you should multiply with atomicity. So therefore, in that way tell me what is the, or what, how many number of atom in 1.8 grams of water. Come on, tell me. 1.8 gram of water. So water, no? Here already you have taken. Tell me, 18 gram water is equals to, tell me, how many atoms? 18 gram equal to how many atoms? 3 into Na atoms. Yes or no? 18 gram equal to how many molecule? Avogadro number of molecule. Molecule adre Avogadro number. But atom adre 3 into Na. Then the question is given what? 1.8. Then 1.8 gram water is equals to how many atoms? This into this by this, right? 1.8 into 3 into Na divided by what? 18. See another question. Second one. 64 grams of oxygen. How many? 64 grams of oxygen has how many atoms? But we know that 32 gram molecular mass, no? 32 gram is equals to how many molecule? Na molecule. We know this. But I want to convert into atom. Tell me, 32 gram is equals to Na molecule. I can also write 32 gram oxygen also equal to 2 into Na atoms. Why? Atomicity is 2. O2 no? 2. Right. So 32 gram oxygen equal to 2 into Na atom. Then we have how much it is? 64. 64 gram is equals to how many atoms? 64 into 2 into Na divided by 32. You can calculate. Another example. Arthagilla. Okay. See third example now. Understood? No. How many of you not understood? You understood? Not. Not understood? Prajwal, you understood? Okay. Okay, listen this one. Third one, no? Okay. 88 grams CO2. We want how many atoms? 88 grams of CO2 contain how many atoms? Okay, atom bidi. First tell me how many molecule? 44 gram CO2 is equals to how many molecule? Na molecule alva? Molecule adare Na molecule. But actually we want atom. But see, one CO2 has how many atoms? 3 atoms. One CO2 has 3 atoms. But how many molecules? Sorry. Yeah, one molecule has 3 atoms. How many molecules are there? Na molecule are there. Therefore it become 3 into Na atoms. Now Na molecule place ali 3 into Na baribodu. Because we are writing atoms. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕೇನಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 44 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು Na ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್. ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. In place of Na molecule, you can also write 3 into Na atoms. Why? One CO2 has 3 atoms. Okay, na? Then 44 CO2 equal to this much. But question is given how much? 88. 88 gram is equals to. Okay. Now tell me. Then you can also write general formula. If you want to write general formula, number of atoms is equals to, tell me, this into this, no? What is this? Mass of the substance. Yeah, given substance. Mass of the given substance into 3 into Na, no? What is 3 is? Yes, atomicity. into Na, okay, divided by gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass. Okay. Now tell me, what is the difference between atom and molecule? So you can also calculate atom, molecule in case of substance. If you want to calculate molecule, we don't take atomicity. Mass of the substance Na by GMW, gram molecular mass. You will get number of molecule. If it is multiply with atomicity, number of atoms. Understand? Okay, I think you can do remaining 4 and 4th and 5th. Do it 4th and 5th. Okay. What do you get here? Answer. How many atoms? What is atomicity? Tell me. What is atomicity? 6, 12, 6, 24. Atomicity 24. That's it. Next here, atomicity
8.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Atomicity is 8. So remember these 3 formulas. First one, tell me, number of atoms. Number of atom equal to mass of element. If element is given, mass of element into Na divided by gram atomic mass. Okay. If element given, use this formula. Next, number of molecules. Mass of substance into Na divided by gram molecular mass. Second important formula. Third important formula, even number of atoms from the substance. Tell me, in substance, then we should take mass of substance is same into, we should take atomicity, because we are writing total number of atoms. No, one molecule has how many atoms? That is atomicity, into it is Na divided by gram molecular mass. Okay. So these 3 are the important different formulas. Okay. So in this way you can calculate number of atoms and molecules. Okay. Next is calculation of mass of mass of atom. Right, calculation of mass of a single atom. Right, we know in our periodic table there are 118 elements, right? There are how many elements total? 118 elements. In last class we have studied even how to identify atomic number, right, and position of the element, period, groups, right? Agidela? Okay. Now there are 118 elements. Now tell me, is it all the element having same atomic mass? Of course no. So every element has its own mass? No. Mass is nothing but weight. Then how do you calculate mass or weight of any element? Usually, if you want to calculate mass of this pen, how do you calculate mass? Take the pen and keep on weighing machine. On screen, digital screen, you'll get the numbers. Or 10 gram, 20 gram, 15 gram, right? Bharatha, that is how we can measure. We can calculate the what? Mass. Similarly, atomic mass also same. Take the atom, keep on weighing machine. Bharatha, is it possible to see your naked eyes? No, where is the question of holding atom? Right? That is not possible. Atom, molecule, it's not no. Single atom, it is impossible to measure, right, its mass by manually, by holding in hand and keeping on weighing machine. That is not possible. But even though that is not possible, we can calculate very accurately. How? That is, we have indirect method, like calculation of mass of one atom. Right? We know that gram molecular mass, or take gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass is equals to how many atom? 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms, no? Atoms. Okay. Can I take, this is now reverse. These many atoms, mass is equal to this much. Hodalva? Avogadro number of atoms, mass is equals to gram atomic mass. For example, take helium. What is the atomic mass of helium? 4. Gram atomic mass? 4 grams. Can I take 4 gram helium is equals to how many atoms? 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of helium, right? Now what I am telling is, these many helium atoms, Avogadro number of helium atom mass is equals to how much? 4 grams. Hodalva? Avogadro number of helium atom mass is equals to 4 gram, but I want what is the mass of the one atom, one helium atom. One helium atom is equals to how much? So therefore, tell me, mass of helium atom equal to, tell me, 1 into 4. It is nothing but 4 divided by, yes, Na. Right? So therefore, and moreover, this is, we also studied 6.022 into 10 power 23 Avogadro number, right? But we have studied 1 by Avogadro number is how much? 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. It means the multiply the gram atomic mass with avogram. You will get, this is the mass of the one helium. How much approximately? You multiply 4 with 1.66. ಏನು ಬರ್ಬೋದು?
5.32.
Approximately 5 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ? 5.32 into 10 power minus 24 grams. This is minus 24 grams, you can imagine, not plus. That is the actual mass of the one helium atom. Okay, do you understand? Then how do you calculate mass? Now what is the general formula I want? Mass of one atom equal to, not only helium, mass of an atom, any atom, is equals to gram atomic mass divided by Avogadro number of atoms, means Na, right? Na atoms. Nothing but Na. Bharatha? So therefore, gram atomic mass divided by Avogadro number, or if you want still simplified formula, what do we take? Gram atomic mass into 1.66 into 10 power minus
24 grams.
mid.
4 into 1.66 is 6.6.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 6.6 ಬರುತ್ತಾ? 6.64 6.484. ಓಕೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಂ, ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಬರೀತಾರಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಯಾ? Right. So this is how you can calculate mass of one atom. Better remember this. Mass of one atom is equals to gram atomic mass multiply with this is called Avogadro, no? Avogadro value. What is Avogadro? Reciprocal of Avogadro number. Yes. The reciprocal of Avogadro number is called Avogadro. Okay. Now tell me, similarly, I want mass of one molecule. Now mass of one atom equal to gram atomic mass into Avogadro. Mass of the one molecule equal to gram molecular mass into Avogadro. Right? Write down. Gram mass of one molecule. Mass of one molecule is equals to gram molecular mass into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Okay. So let us write on question. Calculate the mass of one atom. One atom of following. Calculate the mass of one atom of following. Iron B, chromium C, manganese D, cobalt E, sodium F, manganese. Okay. Calculate the mass of one atom of following. We want to calculate mass of one atom. Okay. It's not atomic mass. Confuse agbadi. Atomic mass bere, mass of one atom bere. So mass of one atom, it is iron, no? Tell me. So what is the mass of one atom of iron? Its gram atomic mass is 56. Multiply with 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Last time. Calculation matter bekagilla. Just write this enough. Understand? Second one. What is the gram atomic mass of chromium? Last class I gave. What is the gram atomic mass of chromium? 52. 52 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Next, manganese. Manganese 2555. Iron 2656. 55 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24 grams. Next, D, cobalt 58 or 59? 59. 59 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Next, sodium 23 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Manganese 24, no, not magnesium. Magnesium 24 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Okay. In this way, we can calculate mass of one atom. Okay, another question. Calculate the mass of one molecule of following. Calculate the mass of one molecule of following. H2O, CO2, ammonia, acetic acid, N2O. Calculate the mass of one molecule. Tell me, to calculate mass of one molecule, what is the formula? Gram molecular mass multiply with avogram, or reciprocal of Avogadro number. Gram molecular mass is 18 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. It should be in gram, right? If you want in kilogram, minus 27. Okay. Next, CO2, 44 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Next, ammonia, 17 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. Acetic acid, molecular mass is 60 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. N2O, 1 nitrogen 14, 2 nitrogen 28, right? What is the molecular mass? 28 plus 16, 44. 44 into 1.66 into 10 power minus 24. That is the mass of one molecules of the following. Okay. Next, another question. Right. Another question. Calculate the number of hydrogen atoms calculate the number of hydrogen atoms in 36 grams of H2O. This is another question. So another model. Calculate the number of hydrogen atoms in 36 grams of water. It means 36 grams of water containing how many hydrogen atom? Not total atoms, not molecules. Tell me, what we know? We know that gram molecular mass of water is 18. 18 gram water is equals to how many molecules? Na molecule. This is we know, right? Na molecule. We also know that 18 grams of water also contain how many atoms?
3 atoms.
Very good. Atomicity. What is atomicity? 3 into Na atoms. Howda? Now, nodi. Why we are writing 3? This is atomicity. So, what is atomicity here? Water? 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Okay. So, now tell me. One water molecule has how many hydrogen? 2 hydrogen. How many oxygen? 1 oxygen. Total atoms are 3. But question is not total atoms. Question is that this is 18 grams of water is equals to 3 atoms, no, 3 into Na atoms. Can I write 2 into Na hydrogen atoms? And 18 gram water also equal to 1 into Na oxygen atoms. Of course, total is 3. I want separately. The question is same. Calculate the number of hydrogen atoms in 36 grams of water. So therefore, now take this relation. 18 grams of water is equals to 2 hydrogen atoms. Right? 18 gram H2O equal to 2 into Na atoms. Howda? Then, now tell me, what is the mass given? 36. 36 grams of water is equals to dash number of hydrogen atom. Tell me. It is 36 into 2, no? 36 into 2 into Na divided by 18. Okay, in calculation you'll get answer. But I want general formula. Number of atoms. Okay, number of atom equal to mass of the substance, right? Yes or no? Mass of the substance into what is the 2? Yes, atomicity of that particular element. Which element we are going to calculate. Therefore, here you should not take atomicity of total elements, right? It is a atomicity of that element into Na divided by gram molecular mass. Understand? See, in previous problem we have taken total atomicity. Now we should not take total atomicity. We should take only atomicity of particular atom, particular element. Which element we are going to calculate? Okay. Write a question. Take one question. Finished? Calculate the number of oxygen atoms in the following. Calculate the number of oxygen atoms in the following. 1. 11 gram CO2. 2. 1.8 gram H2O. 3. 88 gram N2O. 4. 15 gram CH3COOH. So we want to calculate what? Number of oxygen atoms, not total atoms. Okay. So calculate the number of oxygen atoms in the following. First one is 11 grams of CO2. Tell me. Yeah. Number of oxygen atoms equal to, what is the formula? Mass of the substance. What is the given? 11 into atomicity of that element. What is the atomicity of that element? 2, because there are 2 oxygen into Na divided by gram molecular mass. What is the gram molecular mass? 44. Right? Okay, let it be. 2. 1.8 grams of water. Tell me, number of atoms also equal to, it is a 1.8 into, how many oxygen atoms? 1. Atomicity of oxygen is 1. Therefore, 1 into Na divided by 18. Okay, let it be. Calculation ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay. 3. Number of which atom? Oxygen? No, same. Number of oxygen atoms also equal to 88 into 1 into Na divided by 44. N2O. 44 molecular mass. Fourth one.
15 into
number of oxygen atoms also equal to 15 into 2 into Na divided by 60, gram molecular mass 60, right? So in exams, no, most of the time they ask question like this: which of the following has more number of oxygen atom, which of the following has less number of oxygen atom. Now tell me, in the 4 option given, question is same. Question is this: which of the following has more number of oxygen atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 options given. So you have to calculate like this. Okay. So you don't go for a complete calculation, but you can get it, no? Or else if you are confusing, you can do it. So I think you will get in third option. In third option, highest number of atoms. 2 Na. Okay, here you will get 2 Na. Now question: which of the following has minimum number of oxygen atom? Second one.
0.1.
Yes, second one. Either question barbodu. Okay. So this is how you can calculate number of atoms and all. Okay. Next is concept of mole. Mole concept. Okay, let us mole. So what is mole and how does mole is related to atomic mass, molecular mass, even Avogadro number? Tell me anybody, what is mole? Mole concept is it used in chemistry? No. I think in physics also it is used. Not? ಕೇಳ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನನಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೋಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಂದರೆ ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಡಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅವಾಗಾಡೋ ನಂಬರ್ ಆ ಥರ ರೇಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Okay, it is there, this concept related even physics also. Tell me, what is a mole? So mole is, say it is any quantity which contain Avogadro number of particles, even Avogadro number of atom, ion, molecule, anything which is called 1 mole. Suppose for example, if I take this like pen, okay, this marker pen has suppose Avogadro number of particles. If this marker pen has Avogadro number of particles, what is Avogadro number? 6.022 into 10 power 23. Those many particles present in this pen is called 1 mole. Okay. So like that, mole is related to what? Avogadro number of particle. It means any quantity which contain Avogadro number of particles, which is called 1 mole. Even you can take 1 mole, this 1 mole like 1 dozen. In how in the market, if you want to take banana, of course nowadays all are selling kg. Okay, right. Even in terms of what is it, dozen also you can take it. So if you ask 1 dozen, how many pieces they will give?
12.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 24 ಏನು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ತಗೊಳ್ಳ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಾ? ನೀವೇ ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, right? ಅವರಂತ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. 12 pieces, right? 12 pieces equal to 1 dozen. Like that, you ask same person, give 1 mole of banana. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಣ್ಣ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೇಳು? ಹೊಡೆದು ಕಳ್ಸ ಹುಚ್ಚ. Okay, if they want to give 1 mole, they has to give how many? 6.022 into 10 power 23 bananas. How do you carry those many? 10 power 23. Right? So those many pieces is equals to 1 mole. Therefore 1 mole is very close relation to 1 dozen. It's numerical value, no number. So therefore the mole is any quantity. We see this mole concept can be used for atom, ion, molecule, particle, anything. Therefore, any quantity which contain Avogadro number of particles or atoms, ions, molecules, which is said to be 1 mole. So therefore, write down the quantity which contain Avogadro number of particles. The quantity which contain Avogadro number of particles called what? Mole. Okay. So therefore, if I take 1 mole molecule, 1 mole molecule, there are how many molecule? 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. So these many molecules said to be 1 mole molecule. Similarly, 1 mole atom, how many atoms? Yes, 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. 1 mole ions, Na ions. 1 mole electron, how many electron? Na electron, proton, neutron, wherever you want you can write, right? Okay, so therefore this mole concept can be used for any species, but in general, sometime in question they don't give clarity. 1 mole carbon dioxide they used to say, or 1 mole hydrogen. If they say 1 mole hydrogen, whether I should take 1 mole molecule or 1 mole atom? Because hydrogen has atom, it has molecule. If 1 mole carbon dioxide, if they say carbon dioxide no atoms, no, it's molecule only. The element which is present as a element, atom as well as molecule, there is a problem. 1 mole oxygen, shall I take oxygen atoms or oxygen molecules? There is a question. So therefore, remember, in general, the mole concept is used for or applicable for what? Molecules. If they do not mention in question clearly 1 mole of so and so, it means you need to take it as molecule, right? That means generally mole concept is used for molecules. Okay, fine. If they give for atom, they will mention 1 mole hydrogen atom, they will mention, no problem. 1 mole oxygen atom, they will mention. 1 mole so and so atom, they will mention for atom. For molecule, they do not mention, not required also, because in generally the mole concept is used for the molecules. You have to understand that. Fine. So therefore, now let us see how does this mole is related to atoms, molecule, even number also. So we know that gram atomic mass, GAM, is always contain how many atoms? 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms or not? Gram atomic mass is equals to Avogadro number of atoms. This Avogadro number of atom also equal to 1 mole atom. Yes or no? Right? So gram atomic mass is equals to Avogadro number of atom. This Avogadro number of atom equal to 1 mole atom. It means gram atomic mass equal to 1 mole atoms. That you have to remember. Similarly, gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecule, right? Yes or no? Gram molecular mass equal to Avogadro number of molecule. This Avogadro number of molecule equal to how many? 1 mole molecule. Right? Understand? So therefore, you should remember, this is important. Gram molecular mass, Avogadro number of molecule. Gram molecular mass equal to 1 mole. Okay. Next, gram molar volume. Gram molar volume. So what is gram molar volume and how to calculate volume and all? Okay, ಊಟ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Gram molar volume. Okay, tell me. Yeah, before going gram molar volume, we should know what is STP, NTP. Tell me, what is STP condition? We use STP condition. Standard temperature pressure. Okay, STP means it is a standard temperature pressure. So what is the standard temperature and what is the standard pressure is used? So remember, standard temperature, it is a how much? 0 degree Celsius or 273 Kelvin. This is in case of gaseous state only. Important. In first PUC gaseous state, we use STP, this 0 degrees 273. Adhe nu electrochemistry alli, chemical kinetics alli. In electrochemistry solution topic. In solution electrochemistry, we use liquids, solutions. Even solid state, we use solids. In case of solution and solids, STP change agutte. What is STP? That is 25 degree Celsius or 298 Kelvin alva. In electrochemistry, we use 298 Kelvin. Nernst equation. Do you remember? Nernst equation derivation ಮಾಡುವಾಗ we use 298 Kelvin anta. ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? Because that is solution. For solution state, solid state 298 Kelvin. For gaseous state 0 degrees or 273 Kelvin. Confuse ಆಗಬೇಡಿ. ಅದನ್ನು standard, this is standard. It depends on states of matter. Okay, but standard pressure. What is the standard pressure? That is only one pressure used. What is 1 atm or 101.3 kp kilopascal or 76 centimeter of mercury or 760 mm of mercury, etc. Even 760 torr can be used. 760 torr also be equal to 1 atm atmosphere. Okay. Now let us see what is gram molar volume. So what is gram molar volume? Gram molar volume is, say, it is a gram molar. It means the volume occupied by the 1 mole of any gas. The volume occupied by the 1 mole of any gas at what condition? STP condition is called gram molar volume. Right? It is practically, it is proved that 1 mole of any gas, whatever may be the gas, 1 mole of any gas at STP condition occupy 22.4 liter of volume or 22.4 dm cube or 22,400 ml volume at STP condition. Okay. So therefore, what is the gram molar volume? Write down volume occupied by the 1 mole of any gas. Volume occupied by the 1 mole of any gas at what condition? At STP condition. The volume occupied by the 1 mole of any gas at STP condition called what? Gram molar volume. Next point. At STP condition, 1 mole of any gas can occupy. At STP condition, 1 mole of any gas can occupy how much? 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter Nothing but liter equal to decimeter cube or 22,400 milliliter of volume. Okay, so therefore now tell me, 1 mole of gas can also equal to 22.4 liter, right? Now can we write like this now? Gram molar mass is equals to how many molecule? How many molecule? Na molecule. If you take atom, tell me how many atoms? Atomicity into Na atoms, right? Atomicity is denoted by Z. Z into Na atoms baribodu. Okay, then gram molecular mass equal to Na molecule, and Na molecule equal to how many mole? 1 mole. 1 mole equal to how much volume? 22.4 liter at yes, at STP condition. Okay. Now tell me, let us see mole. Okay, you see this one mole related to mass, gram molecular mass, mole related to molecule, mole related to atom, mole also related to volume. Tell me, mole is 1 mole, nothing but it is 1 mole. Come on, tell me, 1 mole is equals to what? Can I take 1 mole is equals to gram molecular mass? Very good. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The same thing we are writing. 2. 1 mole also equal to, can I write Na molecule? One mole also equal to how many atoms? It is Z into 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. 1 mole also equal to how much volume? 22 point, yes. Okay, condition must at STP only. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow from here onwards.